The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. I'm Keith Scott. Joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring...
Here we go. Ready?
Now the give for Bijan. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who...
Let's go. Liking 18.
Play action on first down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary. Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up third down.
Throwing from the gun. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10.
First and 10. At the 24-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. This finds Moreau. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons trim the lead to 1.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons, first down.
Ready?
This is Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Wrap all 80. Wrap all 80.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Full extension, and he brings it in. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Good for a Falcons. First and 10 at the
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
It's into the hands of Mooney. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Got it. Ready?
Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Go.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Brought in right side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
Setting up a throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. We will move to the next.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. That's caught for the first. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort?
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll throw on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw it again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Incomplete.
They're out now, ready to punt it.
The Lions take over.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
First down.
Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Hand off Matt Robinson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Another carry for Robinson. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now.
It's 4th down.
Bringing the heat up the middle, and they block it! Now this is scooped up inside the 45.
That ties the
Every
game
single
at
punt
14.
should be out quick. Can't be a hiccup. No, it.
First and 10 now from the 30. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Flush down out to his left. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, a run to Robinson. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Algier can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down, and more to come.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle.
Well, I'm not seeing a signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Staying with Robinson. Still going past the 15. And he takes this up to the 22. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's good for our Falcons. First down.
Algier running behind center. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down.
They're going play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jones.
Keep the ball
Incomplete.
and tackle it.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to run for it. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now off play action. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready? 70.
They go play action on first. Into the hands of OBJ. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. They've got first down from the 31.
Falcons, first down.
Let's go.
First and 10.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down.
They go again with Algier. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This is brought in by Coleman. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Falcons. First down.
Hand off to the back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Ready? 70 Lions. 70 Timbers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only one quarter from advancing in the postseason. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 4 coming up now. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Falcons, 1st down.
They'll go play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Let's go now.
At the 36.
Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pass play now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference.
And they're through again to block another punt. Through the defense it goes, room to burn. And the blocked punt leads to it. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. He's running with it. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Robinson on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 1-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's good. 4 up Falcons. 1st down.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard.
Another try following the sack. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Ooh, but we've got a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Josh Pascal on the stop. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down at the 47.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. A run here with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's good for a Falcons first down.
Running left is Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11. At the 40.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Here's Algier on first down. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brings up second down.
Now the give for Bijan. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Branch on the tackle.
Third and a lone yard
No
coming
gain
up.
on the play. Brings up third and 1.
Another carry for Robinson. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
Youngwei Koo on for the field goal. 39-yard
Koo able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
makes the score.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish.
Falcons earn the win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello to everyone watching. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And in a while, we're going to find out the answer.
Ready.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He finds room right away. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up with Algier. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Pass play coming here. That one's caught by Mooney. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Oh, this big guy is moving. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Ooh. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson, start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down. At the 30.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll get 18 yards there, and the Falcons will have a first. Now looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Headed out right. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons now lead by 10. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off. Takes out a one stop. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Play action on first down. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it sets up second down.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Back to throw now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They're going to throw it on third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. On comes Bradley Pinion. Spent his first 4 seasons in the Bay Area to punt it. And he's got this fair catch right along.
On the jump.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To throw here on first down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, back he can show off his wheels.
And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, Keeps that defense guessing.
Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner, and it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers do not get their... Starting the half with Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the 49er... Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's completed right side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action on first. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Catch is made in close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a third-quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 2nd down, Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Staying with Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. All in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So out now comes the punter.
It's 4th down.
And it'll be touchdown a little before.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. That one's complete to London. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Get it.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Fights off the pressure. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Brings up 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Mooney downfield, and he has it. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Here we go.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready, go.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's into the end zone for Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Robinson on the inside give. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Come on, come on.
Looking to throw. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's
I got a doctor's appointment in the morning.
Fits it through the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Algier running behind center. And he is going to have the Falcons 1st down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. He's down to a knee, and they've done it. They're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Conference champions. A heck of an achievement, Brock. A heck of an achievement in the face of a lot of doubts from everyone outside of their building all season long.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy lifting up this George Halas trophy today. But let's all remember, when we go into those facilities, Kate, and we watch practice, they don't put up banners of conference champions. They put up banners of world champions.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
The top prize in the NFL is the Lombardi Trophy, but some individual hardware is pretty nice to end a season with too. Today, one of their players has a reason to celebrate.
chicken. You roll some of the drinks out here.
Little black right now.
Yeah. These down right here. Hot this one.
I want to try Flurgin.
Me.
Beefcake jerky.
To me, beef jerky all tastes the same. It's just about how dry you on it. And me personally, I'm not a person that likes dry jerky. I like juicy jerky. Just still got some.
That's what he promoting. Juicy jerky. Something that he said he tried all the different brands. You're like, fuck this shit with Mayball because none of that shit tastes good. Like he said, he give credit to Jimmy Bean and all that type shit, but the other brands though.
Beach ass fish.
It look alright, it look decent. Like you really care about it. Out of all the other businesses, because really they don't talk about ducks or bucks like that unless they doing merch or something like that. But jerky, he been promoting the fuck out of that shit. So.
Yeah, because jerky is a market. It's a market for jerky.
Yeah.
People are starting to smell to eat jerky. Them
Truck drivers.
Yep, them and them pretzel things.
Yeah.
Them pretzel things got big too. But people don't eat pretzels like that. Especially not the regular. Like I think it's gold milk. I think they buy. Which I don't. They got the Slim Jims. I mean, it don't hurt, but it just tastes better without the skin. Then, and some roses. Woo. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 40 minutes.
Too high. Hey, go there. I forgot that nigga got turf toe. He can't play no more.
August.
August is this month.
What's the month?
August. Next month is September.
Oh. Mommy, it's my birthday. It's my birthday.
December 22nd.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cincinnati Bengals. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage game? These teams who beat the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over at LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
At the 23-yard line.
This option play now on second down. That's a Super Bowl caliber stop right there as they finish that play off behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here are the Falcons out on offense for their first drive. They'll be led out by their rookie starter out of the University of Tennessee.
This is just so cool. Okay, this is history he's making right here. Despite all the incredible rookie seasons we've seen in our league, we have never had a rookie lead his team all the way to the Super Bowl. That is, until tonight. And I know the odds, the history, the logic all say a rookie shouldn't be able to bring a team all the way to a championship in year 1. But I ask you to look at what he's accomplished already and tell me this kid doesn't have what it takes.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Stiff arm success. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 are under Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Going to the ground again on first. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, can.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
And the Bengals first down.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 49-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Gun.
From a gun, a get to Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Falcons taking the field for their 2nd drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Bronco switch. Let's go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Trying to work quickly now.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lofts it deep left. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons break the tie here in the first.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Coup on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bengals 7.
Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And it was a situation they prepared for, no doubt, Brock, but hopes that they wouldn't see. They're down early in the biggest game of the year.
Hey, listen, nobody said winning championships was easy. This is an early test of whether they've got the resiliency to win it all. We know this. When that final second ticks off, most Super Bowl champions, they've been the most resilient players, too.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw left side, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. They're now set for 1st and 10.
12 more yards. That's another Bengals.
11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's complete to Gesicki outright. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Burrow's going to sneak it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd
And in motion, out of the slot.
Right,
3rd and long, here's Burrow. Dump off caught by his back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Getting out to his left. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I like that old adage, Kate. Winning begets winning. You know what happens in the league? Explosive plays beget explosive plays, which often beget scoring.
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He rolls to his right. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their early lead to 13.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. And Kate, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score with his legs.
Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Q all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back into rhythm and play your game.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
It's now third down and
We've got on third down. It's Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Score begins at the 31. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's dropping back to throw. Throw left side is come by Pitts. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They just get the play off. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. 21-7 is our score. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And the fair catch made here at the 15. First call here coming from the shotgun. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Incomplete. Jalen Walker on the coverage.
Play action now. Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but a catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Juke the defender. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Here we go. First down. 180. First and 10.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
180.
Another try following the sack. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Agnew on to handle the return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They're out and set, first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Second and 3 now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3. At the 16.
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, there was no sense in taking a risk down the field when a first down was just a run away. They'll get to reset now and figure out just how they want to attack a new set of downs.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Setting up a throw.
33-yard line.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
First down.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Now the give for Bijan. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Man downfield, and he finds London. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-possession game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Roll.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to the air here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So that brings up 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this was certainly a miss hit, low and pretty short. And they'll touch this down just shy. 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on.
Throwing off the play fake here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 60 even, 60 even.
From the 32. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for...
Yeah, where you get some beliefs from?
Where they come from?
There's the other one.
Listen to me. Where did they come from?
In the water, which is clean enough with the bathroom.
Okay, close the door.
Is
Close the
there
door.
another one?
No, close the door.
That's when you close, man.
Well, them shows smart. YouTube, everybody else. Shirt, yes, the shirt was cool. She was his size.
First and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
It's 2nd down and goal.
They'll try and throw it here. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Looking for a throw here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On second down, Robinson. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Pretty pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
And call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down. So that is 2 quarters in the books here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down. 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. Nothing doing here as he only manages a yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Staying with Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They'll send out the punting unit. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
Ready up. Here we go.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Trey Hendrickson.
39-yard line. Brings up second down.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. They'll run it with Bijan. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Try and run here with Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains. Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they step the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Here's a handoff for Algier. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
It's a gain of 3. Brings
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
another Falcons first down.
Here's Robinson. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Dropping back to throw. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Drake.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. 1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A run here with Robinson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. To the right side and reeled in by London. And they get this down to the 28. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
First down.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a give to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That's another Falcons first down.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. P.J. Turner comes up with it. First and 10 from the 41. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dax Hill up for the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the 38. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off that Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
2nd down carry for Algier. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's the Falcons with it, hoping to erase memories of Super Bowl 51 and win their 1st title. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Fair catch called for and made a little.
Yeah, you getting replaced, buddy.
First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Hey, check that.
First and 10 at the 41.
Here's Algier on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the 42.
Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Viking 18.
3rd and long.
From midfield now. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons running them out of the building. That, without a doubt, Brock, one of the longest scrambles that you and I have seen, and we'll probably all see for a while, and it ends in a memorable touchdown.
Yeah, we're going to see that again and again and again on replays after this game, probably on TV all week.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Algier, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Unlock line. Come on.
Algier with another carry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On now comes their punter. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And the punt team downs this one just... Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the ground here with Algier. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Falcons authoring a blowout here. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And this is touchdown right at the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. He sells it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Jordan Battles. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And the pain of those previous losses finally in the rear view, Brock. Congratulations, Falcons. Atlanta is our Super Bowl champion. You think of all the seasons this franchise has gone through, Brock, the great teams they had that came up just a little bit short, the rebuilds that ushered in new, hopeful eras, all of those have led to this moment. when they were finally able to claim their first Super Bowl title.
And you know what's so amazing about this mountaintop, Kate, is we're looking out on the field and the confetti and all the players and coaches and families, everyone in the building, and yet you and I know there's so many millions in their town that are just going crazy tonight, being a part of something they've never gotten to experience before.
The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, ready to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Atlanta Falcons, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
Excuse me.
One season ends and the work begins on the next for players and coaches. Their goals are the same. Find weaker areas and make them strengths to bring into a new year.
There you were. You're on 49.
Look at him. My here's got a thing right here. It feels good. It's just drafty.
Sometimes I just want a quick and easy, ready to cook meal. And HelloFresh is for
Book your Byron.